You'll see collages because right now I'm going to the San Francisco Art Institute for my master's program, and so now I sort of get the opportunity to actually explore different mediums, you know, so I'm going to do a lot of photography slash collage slash painting and maybe sculpture too, so that's kind of where I'm at.
So how's that working? What year are you in at the...
I'm in my very first year
Yeah.
in my master's program. I just graduated from the Academy of Art.
And what did you submit to them to enter? Wait, throw your neck back like that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see that neck. Wait, one more time. There we go. All right.
Actually, I submitted 2 portfolios of photography, ranging from when I first started at the Institute of American Indian Arts all the way until I graduated from the Academy of Art just last spring.
Well, that's the photography that I saw. I actually thought it was fashion photography.
Yeah, well.
Except for the one that, I loved it. There was a man leaning against a car and he was wearing, you know, all black, like a uniform or something.
Mm-hmm.
That was really beautiful. That looked, I mean, they're all beautiful, but that one had more of a, you know, definitely art kind of feel. The other ones look really like fashion, like the girls were wearing these beautiful kind of chiffon-y clothes or I don't know, lacy kind of, you know, kind of gothy or sort of maybe distantly that, but that's what I thought they were. But,
well, the ones, that's funny because the ones that you actually saw, the one with the guy with the suit by the car, it was like a...
that was a fashion one, no?
Well, no, he was a fashion show. No, actually it was a native guy that I used to go to school with in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and he was really into propaganda art, you know, and so he would dress up a lot like, you know, military back in the 40s and stuff like that. And so we were doing a shoot in my studio, and we were taking a cigarette break outside, and when we went out there, somebody had parked their old Volvo car like right there in our driveway. So I told him to stand up next to it while he smoked a cigarette, and there I was, and I just took the shot. He leaned up against it, lit a cigarette, and the shot came.
It's beautiful.
Awesome.
What I'll have to do is I'll have to juxtapose that
yeah,
picture on this little thing, right, what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? What would you like to do in the future with your work?
Oh God, you know what? I'm gonna keep that open, you know, in a big way. I really like events like this, you know, where there's some kind of cause happening, you know what I mean? And I have an opportunity to sort of exemplify, let's say, you know, the Native and contemporary artists today. You know, that's what I think is really important. I think there's a lot of Native American contemporary artists, like really contemporary artists, that it takes a long time for them to get out to the surface, but they have really important things to say. So now that we have a whole bunch of peers that have already gone down, you know, the first stage of contemporary art, you know, we have them now to sort of critique our work. We have them to sort of refer our work to, and all the lessons and so forth that they learned. You know, we now don't have that excuse. We have to take that information and turn something that into something that our kids can then dissect. You know what I mean? But we're still on the same path. You know what I mean? Still trying to stay, you know, connected, stay on the surface, stay real. You know, and that's what I'm gonna do. You know, anything that inspires me to do, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use whatever art tools I've gained. And that's it. I'm going to keep going. I hope that wasn't too cheesy.
No, well, thank you. We'll see you. We'll see more of you.
I hope so.
Okay.